welcome back to the channel. Mira is turning 3 years old this month in April, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going to change and what's going to remain the same. Unlike what is typical, she will not be backed yet. I will maintain my plan of only backing her in the summer for reasons that I already mentioned several times on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And Alaska's over there, just taking a nap. He's super cute. I'm also going to increase her workload from 2 training sessions a week to 3 training sessions a week. So far, most of what we have been doing has been pole work in Liberty because that's what she finds the most fun. But I'm also going to start doing some basic groundwork with her. Just walking forward, walking backward, isolating the shoulders, isolating the hinds. I mean, we were already doing that like at the end of the pole work sessions, but not dedicating a specific day to doing that. So that is something that will change. And I'm also going to start trying to actually lunge her. I'm honestly not a fan of lunging. Alaska hates lunging. I hate lunging, and I'm pretty sure Mira hates lunging too, because every time I try to lunge her, and I tried like 2 times recently, she, instead of walking from me, she walks towards me and she's like, I don't get it, what do you want? So that is something that we are currently struggling with, but I'm sure everything will be fine. The only reason why I insist on lunging her is because I want to teach her the walk, trot, canter vocal cues on the ground, so then I can transfer it under saddle. I think that will be the easiest way for her to get the cues under saddle, and I honestly cannot think of another good way of doing it without lunging. But if you have any great ideas, I would love to hear them. Honestly, running around with her at Liberty is not my favorite idea because she can get a bit out of control and I would like to avoid being run over. I'm also going to make an alteration regarding the treats because previously Mira was getting a treat every time she was then walking over the poles or every time she did something well, and now we are going to reduce that. So instead of getting treats for every small thing that she does right, she is instead going to get scratches and her pacifier when she does things right, and she will start getting less treats throughout the session. And my plan is to get her to getting 1 treat in the end, which is what I did with Alaska when he was being ridden. In the meantime, on those days where she will not be working, I will start desensitizing her to my saddle and other equipment. She's already desensitized to the saddle pad. She already accepts the girth over her back, but I'm not introducing the saddle yet. I'm only going to introduce the saddle in the end of the month because I have no idea what day she was born in. All I was told was that she was an April girl. Up until now, I was trying to give her 2 weekly rests. One on Sunday and another one whenever, because I do consider desensitization to be mental work. So I was trying to make sure she had at least 2 days with no work at all. But now I'm going to reduce that to a minimum of 1 weekly rest instead of 2. I normally do the weekly rest on Sunday. I feel like that's a cultural thing, like everybody rests on Sunday. For instance, today we didn't do any work and it's Tuesday, so no physical work, no mental work, no nothing, just grazing and being happy with her brother. And yeah, that's it. I feel like not a lot is going to change. These are just small changes that I feel like are necessary to take her to the next step. Her body is developing very, very well. She's also developing wonderfully on her emotional plane, and she's going to a place I don't like. But I don't want to take the risk of rushing her and then things not going well, because you can honestly do so much damage to a horse, both mentally and physically, when you rush things. So I prefer to just take it slow with her. And that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me breaking in Mira.